word that is very important and always has been to Texas, and that's property rights. Um, Texas has a unique set of benefits, and I'm a markets guy. Capitalist is right in my job title, and I'm a person that thinks that the more business that we can develop in Texas, job creation in general, we should. But my core strength day to day is I'm actually a strategist. So applied technology and markets and understanding the dynamics, and being a native Texan and seeing the lay of the land. What I've been saying for the last few years is we have an abundance of energy producing assets. We're now actually a global renewables leader in those markets. We have a deep bench of tech talent across the state of Texas. We also have something that's very important. We have this Texas can-do attitude, a spirit of entrepreneurial endeavor, and the Texan ethos. Why does that matter? Why am I talking about it now? I've described the Bitcoin Texas Venn diagram of life. It's kind of a perfect circle, and there's so much overlap here. So we definitely should encourage generalized data center activity for sure, but the specialized computational requirements, energy requirements, the specialized talent that are actually building software companies on top of that layer one stack, we have in spades. And so I've been saying, let's play to our strengths. And there's actually a competition going on across states right now. Some states are deciding if they want to actually, push some of those businesses outside of their states. Texas has been an organic beneficiary, but some of the work that we did, I mean, I'll talk about in just a second, with some of the recommendations from financial services, was a bit of a constellation of recommendations that together we feel like will amplify one another's efficacy if they're made into law in Texas. So just at the high level, and first I should preface so it doesn't sound scary, we propose a sales tax holiday. However, payments that are happening in point of sale environments, retail, where Bitcoin or some other crypto is being used is very de minimis right now. So what this is actually about is taking an incredibly small pie and making it much larger, by proposing this 2 year sales tax holiday. Technically, an important element that we saw is all of the lawyers, and I'm not a lawyer, but on the work group, there were a lot, probably about half. They all felt like it was abundantly clear to them that Lightning Network, just simply running infrastructure for the Lightning Network, which is a near instantaneous global fully final payments layer that works on Bitcoin. It could work in other networks as well. That those businesses are unsure if they're a money transmitter, etc. Um, we think that if we put some clarity into the market, that's great for those Lightning companies. And really quickly, I'm running out of time. Um, there are business models around lending, and FTX has not come up today. I'm happy to field a couple of questions, and I have some strong views on the inherent nature of Bitcoin and these assets, and the way lending can actually be detrimental to consumers, because we think about treating them in the way that we would treat dollars or euros, and they're fundamentally different. And so all of these together, taken as a unit, to push the Texas businesses that are doing something unsurprisingly much more fiscally conservative in their approach, is actually the model that should be replicated everywhere else. And so if Texas gets it right and captures the opportunity, we think the entire United States and subsequently the world will be better off for it. I would just like to echo a lot of the sentiments for constitutional value